Hey, Allison.
Hey.
Hey, you sound a little bit stressed. Is everything okay?
Happy Time's production and quality goals for my team's new line are so unrealistic. We've designed a really innovative product, but it's very difficult to make. A few bad ones have squeaked through, but my team is working really hard.
Was your team having problem meeting its production goals?
Yes, but being innovative requires taking risks. If we don't want a competitor to beat us with this new line, we have to get the product out there, even if there are a few bad ones. I'm worried that our numbers aren't going to be good enough to make our bonus this quarter.
Really? You have such a good track record for hitting your mark.
I know, but this product is really tricky to assemble. I mean, the company is way too focused on quality. Happy Time Toys would make a lot more money if we let some of our borderline products go through. I mean, so many of my team's products that get rejected are really not that bad. If we could keep just half of our current rejects, we'd make our goal and we'd get our bonus.
Yeah, I understand. And I've heard that this is one of the trickiest products that we've had to assemble.
It is, and my team is doing the best they can.
Yeah, that's a very tricky situation.
You know, I'm going to tell my team to pass some borderline products. They've been working really hard, and I want them to earn the production bonus that they deserve.
Well, quality and quantity are always both important. So since that's your job and that's what the company wants, you should focus on both goals.
That sounds good, but it's not so easy to live up to in practice.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
This is a tricky situation.
I know.
Why don't you hire a consultant to help diagnose the problem? That could clarify what's going on and they'll suggest solutions that you might not have seen.
Huh. That's a great idea. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Allison, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Sure.
I just saw your expense request for a consultant. There's no way we can fit an expense like that into this year's budget.
I thought that they might be able to help sort out our quality and quantity goals.
You should be able to do that yourself using our internal networks and systems if needed. I'm happy to help if you have any problems.
I guess I should have started with you. I'm sorry.
I suggest tightening up your quality control to avoid shipping defective products. We all know what a tricky product it is to assemble, but if our quality goals aren't met, we lose out on a lot of money. If you need an extra employee to help make your numbers, I'm happy to help.
I would love an additional employee. I wish I had thought of asking a couple months ago. Thanks, Amy.
Anytime, Allison.
Although quantity is important, if you ship poor quality products, the customers are going to return them. That costs the company money and hurts your profit margins, which you also need to keep up if you want to get that bonus.
True, but we can't work any harder, and I really don't think that we're going to make our numbers.
Well, maybe you could problem solve with your team. Try to figure out why the quality of so many of your products is borderline and find a way to fix it. The production goals are set up to be achievable, and your team's difficulty in reaching them suggests that something unexpected might be going on.
Maybe.
But if you're going to ship poor quality products, that just undermines the company's image as a top quality manufacturer. It's just going to hurt our company later, and that's something to think about, Allison.
Thanks, Alex. I really appreciate your trying to help. Hey, Alex.
Hey.
Thanks for the advice last week. I asked my team to try and find the problem, and they were able to fix it. It turns out the assembly hours were off because the production engineers forgot to include 2 steps. When the correct numbers were used, Amy agreed to give us an additional employee. Now we're making all of our goals, and it looks like we're on track for our bonus.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
And not only did they solve the problem, my team was really energized by the problem-solving process.
Well, it's fantastic. I'm sure that they were elated when they figured out that problem.
They sure were. Now, production and quality are both higher, and I bet our profits and customer satisfaction will be up too when those numbers come in.
Well, great. Hey, I'm glad I could help.